Somebody was asking me to do a video on how to winter protection for a 6 foot of trunk Trachycarpus fortunei palm. Well, we don't protect our Trachycarpus fortunei palms here on the Gulf Islands, but if you happen to be growing them and you're in a colder area away from the Pacific Ocean in British Columbia, coastal British Columbia, but inland, and you think your winter's going to be, temperatures are going to be cold enough to damage this thing, the most important part is that center growing point right there where the spears are coming out. So let's go over here to one of these ones here. This is the chainsaw one that was actually cut to the ground about 5 years ago. So in here, you want to take all of these, see all these spears in here, and you want to wrap those up with burlap when they're dry and actually protect them with like a plastic bag or something. Pull plastic over top and get the burlap right down around here. Wrapping the trunk really doesn't do too much. I see people wrapping trunks but not protecting the center spears or growing point. And get that burlap, you wrap them in burlap, and then wrap them even around here too. Wrap all around here, the just below where they come out in the trunk here, and then get plastic so it stays dry and pull it and drape it over the edge so it keeps that burlap dry. If you're in a really cold area, yeah, you can actually burlap the trunk too. I wouldn't worry about the fronds. I tell you what, if you protect those center growing points and your winter's really bad and those outer fronds get fried, new ones are going to pop out in the spring, right? So that's the most important part, is protect the growing center spears right here. And Trachycarpus do have the ability to regenerate new spears after they've been, you know, damaged, and they do pull out after a bad freeze. But that's what I would do. Take all those new spears in the middle there, burlap them, and get a biggest garbage bag you can possibly get, drape it over top of that dry burlap, get the burlap all hanging down in here too, all in this part of the trunk, top portion, wrap that all up in there nice. And like I say, if it's even cold, like if you're in a colder area, you can totally wrap the trunk if you want, right? So there you go. That's how to do it. It's very simple. If you want to squeeze all the fronds up and wrap them in burlap during the freeze, do that too. But here we don't waste our time. It's called survival of the fittest with our palms. Hopefully that helps if you're growing if you're living in a colder growing zone like zone 8A, 8B. All right. Thanks for watching. Cheers from the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific.